welcome back to Very Makeup Mad.
Marla has a lovely array of things here. I just have one. We are doing a little vlog today about double wear.
And as you can see, Vicky is using her fingers.
What a surprise, what a surprise. You have a whole host of things going on there.
Fabulous,
Oh yes,
fabulous
I'll
new
show
brush. Go on, you show it.
It might all fall off. Look at that, look at that brush. It's called a buffing brush, and look, it slides into this little holder. It's very cute.
Could you just put it up against the size of my face though? Just for example.
Can I do it on my own face?
You can do it on your own face. I don't go.
You know me, don't do sharing. I'm not going to touch your face.
But you can just see that it's actually rather large.
Oh, it's velvety and gorgeous, this brush. Anyway, I won't be using it, but it does feel amazing.
I am going to use it at the very end to buff. So I'm going to use my two favourite brushes, which I have here.
Should I show them to the people?
A Morph one and a MAC one.
That's the Morph one. It's nice. And that's the MAC one.
Yes.
So we have both been given our very own monogrammed double wears. Woo woo! Now, double wear's been going for about 20 years.
There wasn't as many shades as there are today.
No, it's
and
loads now.
there really, really are. And also there's 4 formulations, so there's not, and there's no one skin type that it won't suit or be able to provide the correct colour and coverage for.
Yeah, a lot of my friends have been wearing double wear. I've always thought it's possibly a bit too full coverage for me and maybe too matte. But to be honest with you, with all the spots that are going on these days, I'm in no position to say it's too full coverage, and I'm absolutely more than happy to try it. So we just thought we'd show you how we get on. Literally putting it on. We've got no makeup on whatsoever.
No, and we're going to shake the bottle.
Yep, we are.
Which is always a good idea because you just need to.
Go.
Let's go. Okay, so I've poured my foundation because I'm desperate to use this.
Excited. I'm going to put it onto my hand. I've got a hand. It's brilliant.
So you can tell how many bags I take away with me on holiday. Vicky just takes her hands.
That's all you need. Can we just say as well, for anybody that doesn't know, and a lot of people don't know, a lot of double wearers don't know that you can buy a pump for it. So you're not tipping it out, you just pump it. And
but it is relatively new. It's relatively new though, so...
But I don't know why they don't just do the pump as standard. Nobody, who wants to pour it out? I feel like you waste more.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I kind of get you. And here we go. Go on, Vicky. Lean in.
I have to cover up this area of my skin where I've got a lot of blood vessels. I'm expecting great things from this double wear.
I think I'm just enjoying painting on the palette.
Yes, you're doing you're going to end up doing painting by numbers.
I am.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it's very good in covering up redness.
It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, so my area that I don't like is here.
Your nose?
No, but it's a splodge on my nose. But one of my freckles has peeled off many moons ago.
Really impressed.
And do you know what? The amount I've used, I've done my whole face and I've still got product. So
amazing. But Estee Lauder, if you're watching, we think that a pump would be good. Just a standard.
Yeah, I totally and utterly agree with you. A pump.
And actually, I wear an Estee Lauder foundation, and that has a pump, so I'm not quite sure why.
You are perfectionist, don't
I do.
you?
It's brilliant. I love it. It's a serum-y foundation. It's very light. Yes.
Fabulous buffing brush that I got gifted the other day, which I'm very excited about. Although I will say again, look, it sort of takes up a whole cheek, but that's okay. I'm going to have a go. Ready? I'm going to. I think it's been blended very well. I do like the brush, and I'm then going to.
Oh, does it feel gorgeous?
It does. It does feel gorgeous, but it feels very strange to put something that's very flat.
Yes, it's not at all rounded.
No,
There's
not
nothing.
at all.
It's just...
I'm not going to use it.
I'd see it again. I'll show you. Look, it's completely flat.
Do you know what I think it'll be great for? Soft. I think it, and it's lovely, and I think for blending in the neckline, it's absolutely gorgeous, and around the jaw, really lovely, obviously for contouring, because if you were doing over here, you could wipe and swipe, and I think you'd really help to blend those two different shades in order to create the contouring effect. Anyway, I've used quite a lot of things.
You really have.
But I think I've got the desired effect, and I have to say,
you look flawless. I think
we both
do. Both need some bronzer and blush and whatever else we normally put on, but I have to say I'm really impressed. Estee Lauder do a brilliant skin matching service, so go and get that done. So there we go, our little affair with double wear, as you like to call it, which is brilliant.
Absolutely.
Like a rhyme.
And we will leave you there and come back in a second.
here we are. So all we did was put on a bit of, well, I put on some bronzer and blush. What did you do?
I did bronzer, blush, and...
Oh, we did our eyes a little bit.
Yeah, we've done eyes.
But here we are. I mean, I have to say...
Do you feel naturally you? Do you feel yourself? Do you feel like you're over-caked or a little bit...
It's far less heavy a coverage as I always imagined. I feel slightly flatter, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not as luminous as some of the others. But in fairness, they do 4 formulations.
Yes, they do. They do.
So and I would probably, if I was using this, I would probably use either an illuminating drops or maybe use a primer that was very illuminating.
Yes.
And I think that in itself would lift and allow your natural skin to glow through.
Definitely. But in terms of covering a whole host of evils, I'm really impressed because I haven't used a separate concealer, and neither of us did.
No.
I don't feel it's chalky, I don't feel it's thick, I don't feel it's cakey. I just feel maybe less glowy. I wear a particularly glowy foundation.
So that's our affair with double wear, and I think that it's safe to say that we will definitely...
It's an ongoing affair.
Absolutely.
It's not going to be a one-night stand.
Don't forget to see the icon of us.
Oh, here we are again. Yes, there, it's there.
It's somewhere floating in the ether. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you get our tutorials immediately, hot off the press.
Ooh, lovely.
And have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.